Hello friends, and welcome to this episode of Stars in the Sky. Today, we are going to take a look at Polaris, also known as the North Star. On a clear night, Polaris can always be seen from the northern hemisphere. It can even be seen with a moderate amount of light pollution. Polaris is part of the constellation Ursa Minor, better known as the Little Bear or the Little Dipper. Polaris can be found using pointer stars from the Big Dipper. Find the outer two stars of the bowl. Imagine a line between these two stars. Continue to follow this line until you see Polaris. Polaris can also be found using Cassiopeia. Imagine a line that makes an arrow with the left valley of the W. Continue to follow this line until you see Polaris. Currently, Polaris is the pole star, but Earth's axis wobbles. This is called axial precession. It's a 26,000 year cycle. In 13,000 years, Vega will be the pole star. Then in another 13,000 years, Polaris will be the pole star again. Polaris is the 47th brightest star in the sky. Polaris is not one single star. It is a 3-star system. The distance to the Polaris system is roughly 446.5 light years. Now, let's take a deeper dive into the 3 individual components. First, there is Polaris A. Polaris A is a yellow supergiant. It is by far the brightest and largest star in the Polaris system. Second, there is Polaris B. Polaris B is a main sequence star, similar to our Sun. Finally, there is Polaris AB. Polaris AB is also a main sequence star, similar to our Sun. Polaris A has roughly 1,260 solar luminosities. That means it is 1,260 times brighter than our Sun. Polaris A has roughly 5.13 solar masses. That means it is 5.13 times as massive as our Sun. Polaris A has roughly 46.25 solar radii. That means it is 46.25 times larger than our Sun. Polaris B has roughly 3.9 solar luminosities. Polaris B has roughly 1.39 solar masses. Polaris B has roughly 1.38 solar radii. Polaris AB has roughly 3.0 solar luminosities. Polaris AB has roughly 1.31 solar masses. Finally, Polaris AB has roughly 1.04 solar radii. Thank you for joining me on this wondrous journey to Polaris. Always look to the stars. Until next time, friends, have a great day.